I'm the founder of ThAirCamper. When I set out to design this thing, I had a couple of goals in mind. One, it had to be affordable for the everyman. Two, it had to be able to go down the highway at highway speeds. What we came up with was the ThAirCamper. It is a fully inflatable camper. It takes about 15 minutes to inflate the entire thing. If you know what you're doing, it can be less than that. And it has a built-in 6-inch air mattress in the bottom. It has a sleeping area for a 6-foot person up top. 2 different benches on the side. Each bench can hold about 4 adult males. Put a card table in there, and you're ready for any rain that hits you. We have a number of options available. We have this canopy, which is actually a king-size bed that fits on the inside between the seats. Has dual-side pressure firmness controls. And it can be used as a flotation device, as you can see an awning. And last night we watched the NCAA tournament from projected on it. It was 6 foot.
Oh,
6 foot thing.
Hey, this is B-Bomb. I'm actually filming this guy, believe it or not. So the ThAirCamper, how much does this thing weigh?
180 pounds.
180 pounds. So basically, it's about 20 pounds heavier than my rooftop tent, but I don't have to have the rack or anything else. So it's going to be a lot lighter on the total on the back.
And you don't change your center of gravity.
Right.
Because it's all, if you look, it's all air up in here. Right. It's all air down here, but held within drop stitch material. Right.
So this is inflatable. What's the PSI on this? It's not going to be real heavy.
So we can go to 15. We tell you to run it about 6 to 8.
Right.
This is at 8 right now.
Right.
You can see, or no, yeah, that's right about 8 right now.
Right.
So you can inflate it. It's very, very durable. I've actually accidentally backed into branches on trees in the middle of winter.
Oh yeah.
I've gone camping and had feet of snow on top of this.
Oh yeah.
And because of the drop stitch, the way drop stitch is made is you have 2 pieces of fabric and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of threads.
Right.
So it won't shift this way.
Right.
Or this way. It forms a shape. Right.
Right.
So we designed this with 6 different zones to fill up, and each of those zones you can lose 2, 3 of them.
All right.
You'll still have a safe space to be.
Right.
In fact, you would, even if you lose all the side ones and the front one, which would be hard to get to, the top will come down and sit on the back of your tailgate. So you're not ever going to be in a situation where it completely deflates. It's designed to fit any pickup truck that has a 48-inch separation between their wheel wells.
Okay.
So sheet of plywood, right?
Okay.
It fits all. When you get into the really big ones, the 350s to 650s,
right?
That genre of truck, right?
Right.
Any manufacturer, we suggest that you put just a 4x4-inch raised platform underneath it,
right?
So it matches your roof better, gives you better aerodynamics, there's no pressure on the joints.
Right. Okay.
If you want to check inside, this is pretty amazing.
So do you have anything that's going to be small enough to fit like a Jeep Gladiator?
Thank you so much. So we're actually, I sounded like scripted, but really, I mean, thank you.
No, I really do, because that's what I drive. I drive a Jeep Gladiator, and something like this would be light would be great.
The Gladiator actually has the 48-inch width.
Okay.
But your side rails are much lower, right? So because you have more travel, right?
Right.
And so it will just sit above there, and when we go in later, we'll sit on this, and you'll see there's no deflection.
Okay.
This does not move down. It does not ride on the truck bed.
Okay.
Okay. It is suspended above it intentionally.
Okay.
So if you come in, I can show you a couple of things.
Yeah, let's do that.
Super, super interesting.
Now give it to me.
So how firm is that, right?
It's pretty. It gives just enough. So it's
not too hard.
Right.
People tend to overinflate inflatable furniture. Well, you don't need to. I mean, the advantage of drop stitch is the fact that it's very strong, but it also has, it has some give and some suppleness,
right? Because
it's filled with air, right?
Right.
So we also have a bed that comes out here. It's a 6-inch air mattress, comes down, and it's like this is called the Hunting Buddy. I don't have them here yet, but they're on their way.
Right.
But last night, to give you an example,
right,
I got a friend, Pat, slept up there. He's 6 foot tall. He slept up there all night. That's a 2-inch air mattress with a mattress on top of it.
Okay.
This is a 6-inch air mattress built into the floor. I only put this down because we literally have had 100 people in this truck in the last probably 3 hours. If you want to make it softer, very simple. You make it softer. You want
Right.
Now, when you get this, you get 2 pumps. You get a lithium pump that can inflate it 3 different times. I can't do this one. I guess I can do it one-handed. That can inflate and deflate this thing 3 times.
Right.
But we recommend you always charge it wherever you go.
Right.
And then we give you a hand pump.
Right.
The reason why is, you might like it a little more firm than somebody else, right? But
Right.
It's so adjustable. Now, this particular trailer we're sitting in here right now, it has 7,000 miles on it, right?
Okay.
And yesterday I got a video of us doing 85 miles an hour because I was flow of traffic. I don't speed, but
Got him on camera. I can prove otherwise.
I think most everybody can. So if you look at this, you can see us going down the highway with this. Look, you'll see absolutely no movement, right?
Right.
It's as solid as an aluminum or steel frame. If you look at that, you can see. And so we took 4 of these down. We went through snow, we went through sleet, we went through rain.
Right.
We didn't go through hail. And then we had some sunshine, but the whole time we had wicked crosswinds. And I mean, you really don't feel this while it's on your truck.
Right.
Like I don't take it off.
Now, while I was walking up, it seemed like they told me a really good price point for these.
Yeah. So this thing without the upper mattress, that's right. On special. But we're doing a Kickstarter at get.kickstarter.com, and the price is going to be $18.99.
Right.
So you're getting a full real-time camper that when these are dropped down, you create an insulation barrier around an R8. We've not tested it for that, but I mean, it gets hot in here quick.
Right.
If at night, if you're trying to keep yourself warm. And so $18.99. And then all of our accessories, the king-size bed, the hunting buddy beds, that is all going to be discounted, severely discounted to the people who are going to help us get this thing rolling.
Oh yeah, yeah. This thing's neat. Inflate with any pump for, say, a stand-up paddleboarders or
yes,
any of
exactly.
those
It's an interchangeable valve connection.
Right.
Yep. And so, these things. This 7,000 miles in a Rochester, New York winter where we got almost 10 foot of snow. And we go up to Watertown and go camping, and this thing is so durable, it's unbelievable. The other thing about it is, because of the material it's made out of, it really doesn't get dirty.
Right.
I mean, the mud will stick to it for a little while, but it rains, it's all gone. It slips right off of it.
Now this is pretty nice.
Isn't it pretty comfortable?
It is, and this same size will fit in basically any truck.
Any truck. Now we have a slim line that we're going to do for the Ranger. It goes from a 48-inch outside dimension width on the part that sits the lower bed to a 40-inch OD, and then it'll fit the Ranger, the Colorado, the Tacoma, and all those others. That'll be out in about June.
Okay.
It's just it's a very small change. What happens is this extends in, right? The door changes. Just actually the door has a support on it, and this bed increases, and it's the same.
All right, cool. Well, so go check these guys out. I'll put the link down at the bottom, and you guys can go find these guys. And like I said, it's a great price. I mean, if you're looking for a camper on the back, $2,000 on this,
you're good to go.
you're good to go.
Anywhere, anytime, for real.
It was great to meet you.
Now give it to me.